Hello everyone, we're gathered here today for the wedding tour. There's a new title screen showing that Team Bowser was victorious. And the wedding tour is open. There we go, we have Wedding Mario as the new character. A neat looking cart, it looks like a new taxi, is it? I don't know, I guess we'll see once we boot it up. And we see Peach Wedding in the Gilded Prancer. And they're on Royal Raceway. So Royal Raceway R is actually in ranked mode. Interesting. I was thinking it was going to be the normal track variant. It was clear from the preview image that it wasn't going to be the trick version, but we just had Royal Raceway R, so we're getting it again. Pretty weird. And we're getting, okay, so these are the login bonuses. Okay, so we have 14 days of login bonuses. Very nice, guys. High-end set of tickets at the end with 1,000 coins, and it looks like we have 15 rubies. But what about racing with the pre-selected driver and those other unique things? Not sure what exactly is going on. So let's just slow it down here and read through all the fine print. So here, the wedding tour has begun, and it's brought some notable changes with it. Let's take a look at what's different from past tours. Today's challenge added. Starting in this tour, today's challenge will task you with racing using a pre-selected driver as soon as you get into the game, except for today apparently. This feature will replace the login bonuses available in previous tours, but you just gave me a login bonus, so I'm a little bit confused here. With just one race a day, you can get items and more from pipes that appear just for today's challenge. So here we go. We see that there's 14 things, and then we get a sticker or a badge at the 14th day, it looks like. The dedicated pipe for today's challenge features items as well as drivers, carts, and gliders. So will they be from the regular allotment, I guess normal, supers, high-ends, possibly? We'll find out soon enough. You can race with the pre-selected driver even if you do not possess that particular driver. Now this is something I've thought about, guys. It would be really genius from a marketing standpoint if Nintendo had you race with that current tour's spotlight driver as the pre-selected driver, because just think about it. You guys know that I don't pull on the pipe very often, and a lot of characters don't catch my eye, but if I was given the opportunity to race with them, I might be like, hey, this driver's kind of cool. Maybe I do want to pull for them. And that could be a way of getting their foot in the door with people who are reluctant to pull. Just a cool little idea I had, but it's probably going to be more along the lines of like the drivers we have for the time trials, just the basic forms. But perhaps it will be like I imagined. Anyway. Added benefits for continuing Gold Pass. Starting in this tour, you'll receive a gift each month that you renew a paid Gold Pass subscription. These gifts include 10 rubies every month and a pipe that fires a high-end driver, cart, or glider once every 3 months. So that sounds a lot like the all-clear pipe that we currently have, but the contents of that are not disclosed yet, so perhaps it's past spotlights that are more exclusive than the all-clear pipe contents. And for first-time renewals only, you'll get an additional 35 rubies. So there they have a little infographic. I'm not going to read all the fine print on the Gold Pass since I myself am not a Gold Pass player, and much of my audience is, well actually a lot of you guys may have Gold Pass, but I do keep it free to play geared since that is how I'm familiar with the game experience. Anywho, other changes. The timing of the alerts that comes up when a red shell Yoshi's egg or Birdo's egg approaches has been changed. The alert will now flash approximately 1 second before the item hits. Okay, I'm not sure how that's different than before, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Anyway, let's check out and see what else we have new here. The wedding tour starts now. So collect the grand stars and see if you can complete all the cups. Coins aplenty will be held every Tuesday and Saturday during this tour, same as normal. So updated login bonuses, the Red Bee Dasher is the Gold Pass gift, and for regular free-to-play players, just normals, so nothing too special. Let's watch the trailer, see if we can pick up on what will be in the packs or in the special pipe that you guys will probably know already from the data mines. But it's still fun to watch and see what it is. Alright, so we have the wedding tour. Neat looking cart combination with his character. I definitely think the aesthetic is very nice. So here we see the party time alts. They'll probably be the week 2 pipe. I think all of them will be in the week 2 pipe. No, we have Mario and the Kabuki Dasher. The Happy Ride, so is that making a return? Yeah, it just looks like regular drivers in the background. I see Peach Vacation, so it seems like she'll be in a pack. Not so sure on what the special pipe will be from that. I'd probably have to watch it a few times, but it's honestly just easier to check out the data mine. So we saw the Happy Ride, and let me go back to the app here. No, we don't want to stop the screen recording. Alright, we're good. So there we go, badge for the top 1000. Daily selects, probably the same as before. Now, here we go. The first pipe, and it just features Mario with the new car and the Silver Star Chute, which was an existing glider. Everybody wants to know what's the special item going to be. A lot of people think it could be triple mushrooms or coin box. I am in the camp I'd like to see it be the Super Bell, perhaps redesigned for Mario. I think it would be really cool and thematic for this tour. So let's see what it is. It is coin box. Wow, and it's Mario Tuxedo. Very interesting. What courses does he get? Royal Raceway R and Choco Mountain RT, so I guess he'll be in 2 tracks for the first week of ranked mode. He gets 2 versions of Royal Raceway, and he does overlap with Dixie Kong quite a bit there. So in terms of pulling, I don't think I will, but I thought this would be a neat idea. This isn't a pipe that I would normally pull on. However, if you guys destroy the like button, if you get me over 100 likes on this video by the end of the weekend, I will pull on this pipe for the spotlight contents. No questions asked. I'll just go right into it, and we'll have a good time, but only if we get to 100 likes, guys, on this video. So make sure you like it if you want to see me do some crazy pipe pulls that I normally wouldn't do. Anyway, let's check out the cart. The Grand Badwagon. It's interesting. I thought it was a taxi for some reason, but now that I see it, it is definitely the Badwagon. Slipstream Plus, not the best skill, but the skill doesn't really matter on the cart so much. It's what tracks does it get. And in terms of tracks for this, it looks pretty good to start, guys. It has the ranked RT track, so I'm not going to hold the RT against it since it is featured in ranked mode. And otherwise, it has all normal and trick tracks, so pretty good, I would say, definitely. It has potential. You're basically playing roulette with carts. Some of them become very valuable, some of them not so much. But if you do get your hands on it, they will bail you out in future ranked modes without fail, because that's how they maintain the paywall. They want to incentivize you to go deep into these pipes, and it will have benefit for your account later on down the road. Let's see if the Silver Star Chute got anything new. It did get Choco Mountain RT. So if you guys already had this from the all clear pipe or from the 30 glider pipe, I believe it was, a very long time ago, then this glider will come in very nice for you. So let us see what else there are. Notice regarding known issues. Okay, 2-player challenge. Not really interested in that. So, okay, is this new? I guess it is. The 2-player challenge. Work together with a friend and get tokens. Okay, so this is like what we had in the Mario tour. I tried it out one time with one of my friends. And look, it was very good for collecting tokens, but it's like, do any of you guys actually have trouble clearing out the token shop? I certainly hope that no one does. Because it is probably an extra stress, and I wouldn't want that on anybody. But With everyone that I talk to, most people clear it out within the first week, if not definitely the second week. So I guess it's a nice feature to have for people that do struggle with that, but for most of the players, this is pretty much an irrelevant feature. So let's see, we have a new glider here. The glinting glider, interesting. Wow, that looks really cool actually, and it's coin plus, guys, so I know a lot of you guys will go crazy over this. The tracks, it actually comes with fewer tracks than the new driver and the new cart, which is weird since it is in a paid pack, but it is a $3.99 pack. So now the question that a lot of you guys in the audience will probably be wondering is, will that become as valuable as the Happy Ride? There's just no way to know. So here's the Happy Ride. It's back and it's for $3.99. Once again, one of the top carts in the game. Mini Turbo Plus, great track coverage. Yeah, so let's see what else we have. Silver Bells is the one pack, and then we have Peach Vacation and the Platinum Taxi in the other one. So that's pretty much all the stuff that we saw in the trailer. I'm having a hard time coming up with what the special pipe will be, unless the special pipe is going to be the Party Time alts, and then week 2 pipe will be Wedding Peach. That's possible too, but once again, it's up to the data mines, and you guys know where to find that. If you're in the Cart Life Discord, there's a section, one of the channels will have that information available to you. Anyway, let's try out this new challenge thing. Quick play. Yeah, let's go right into it. So it looks like we have Bowser Castle 1. It's back for the first time this year, unless you count the RT variant that we just had in the Trick Tour. And okay. This feels slower than 150cc for some reason. Whoa, that's not nice. Now I wonder if you have to come in any particular placement, or if just simply completing the race fulfills the obligation. Or rather, will it affect the prize that comes out of the pipe, like silently? They don't disclose that, but that could be a possibility as well. So we're going to try to come in first place. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. A couple of red shells should help out there. Ugh. I was trying to avoid that. Alright, we don't want to take the gliding path because the cart goes slower when you're gliding. Alright, so we came in first place. And they gave us scores, so do I get grand stars for completing the track or not? Interesting, I got XP for that, but I'm not sure. This might be a track that I don't have max XP on. You guys think they're ever going to expand the level cap beyond 150? Let me know in the comments. So here we go. That counts towards the daily coins, and it does give grand stars. Interesting. So we'll have to go through and see which cup that track is in. So here we go. Today's challenge cleared. We have a green pipe. Is it going to be an item or a driver cart or glider? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I'm a little bit nervous, honestly. I want to see something good, but it's like, watch it be like a red point boost ticket that I already have 100 of in each type. Here we go. Okay, 500 coins. Not bad. I don't know what the pool of gifts are, but I'll take 500 coins. That sounds really good, actually. So here we go. That opened up for this cup. So it's the Roy Cup then. Very interesting. Let's take a look, see what else is going on. The premium challenges. Diddy Kong is in that. Nintendo, I've been writing to you every single tour. You forgot about Diddy Kong. He's never in ranked mode. This will be the 53rd week that he is not in ranked mode, and perhaps the 54th week when we check out to see what week 2 is. Not cool, and now you're putting it in a paid pack? Come on, you gotta give Diddy Kong some love. If you're not gonna buff the existing Diddy Kong character, let's see if I can see. Now I can't see his existing tracks, but if they're not going to do anything with that character, make a high-end version. I've also been requesting that in feedback. Anyway, Ice Mario's the gift. Not so hot for a lot of you guys, so that might be one you want to pass on. It's also a cart ticket, so if you're one of the pay players, not looking so good. But here we have the total points challenge. It is a driver week, so very, very nice. You want to get your 600,000 for sure. Let's check out the shop. So, ooh, wait, we have the Koopa King, brand new high-end for me. That is very, very nice. I'm really happy about that. Very cool. So do we get a high-end ticket? No, they just throw in a random high-end. I approve 100%. Yeah, that's fantastic, honestly. Great start to this shop. Let's see what I get here. A normal driver ticket. I'm going to pick this up because Baby Luigi is almost maxed out. So I just need to buy, like, I think 3 more of them, and I have now 31 tickets. It will be 36, I believe, once I clear all the gifts and tour rewards out. So that will be enough to bring him from level 4 all the way to level 7, and then I'll get access to another tile of tickets whenever the Baby Luigi Day comes up. And we have the tier shop here. No high-end ticket for me, but that's okay. We have the this thing again, the eggshell glider. I just upgraded it because I feel like we just had it in ranked mode just a few tours ago. You guys, I'm sure you're shaking your head when you see Royal Raceway R's back in ranked mode. So let's see, is there anything new with the loadouts here? Just I mean, see, this is something that a lot of you guys are going to be paying attention to more than me, because the guys that invest directly into Coinbox, you're going to see that this track isn't very valuable for Mario Tuxedo because Rosalina Swimwear and Peach Vacation already cover it, and you guys have level 5, 6, or 7 Coinboxers in the form of Peach Vacation or Rosalina. So how valuable is that character for you? Really, I know that the top players are going to be pulling for it, but if not, then you might have to consider, like, how valuable is that driver for your inventory. So here we have Dixie Kong, we have the Platinum Taxi, and the Eggshell Glider. So I have a 6, 3, 4 setup. I could go to 7. The cart, I don't know if I'm going to invest in this cart any further, but I could take the glider to level 5 for sure. And the last time I think I scored 31,000 on it. It was just, I mean, it was really recent. I think it was a double coin frenzy, and then I dropped combo. Yeah, it was in the Bowser vs. DK tour. And then it was a green shell frenzy with no hits at the end of it. You guys can go back and see that video. I'll tag it above. In that video, I had my whole 1-year inventory on display. So that's the first track. Mario Circuit T is in ranked mode, so here I'm going to make use of Mario. The cart, we have Sports Coupe, very nice cart, and I have a level 7 Daily Selects glider, so a good loadout for me here. And then the brand new track. No driver, okay. So if you guys get this to 100 likes, I will have a driver for this track. Otherwise, I have Middle Shelf Coin Box in the form of King Bob. He'll come in pretty good here. Alpha has Cat Toad. Look at the buffs that Cat Toad is getting. Very nice for you, Alpha. And if you guys pulled last tour, you'll have Builder Toad. Otherwise, more exclusive top shelf. Very few of you have Baby Mario Koala or Black Birdo. Probably even less of you have that. So we have King Bob here, the Rambi Runner. I was very, very much looking forward to seeing this. Let's see what other buffs it got. So it got the new ranked track, and it got Frap Snowland T and Frap Snowland R. So those aren't Kong tracks, but it's obviously a snow and mountain themed cart. So very cool. Wow, how many tracks is this up to now? 6, 10, 12, 14, 15 tracks, Mini Turbo Plus, and the new track. It's turning out to be a good cart, guys. I'm really liking my investment in it right now. Otherwise, pretty exclusive top shelf. These were the top shelf in the Choco Island 1 RT. The Cacti Ice, the Purple Bunny cart, so not much is different there. And here I have middle shelf, so I could benefit from the Silver Star Shoot for sure. We see the black toe beans and otherwise the 8-bit bullet bill. A lot of the gliders from the last tour here. I have the silver and gold farts, you guys. Middle shelf bailout once again. This thing, it never gets the, well, sometimes it gets the top shelf brand new track, but usually it's middle shelf, and here's no exception for that. So very cool loadout. Yeah, let's give it a race actually. Let's just go right into it and see what the new setup is here. I was really intrigued by the preview image because it looked like there were 2 tunnels, but it could just be one path that you go through one way, and then as you complete the track, you keep going on it, and not like alternate routes as was the case in Ninja Hideaways. So we'll see right now, but I really thought that donut looked cool. I'm a little bit disappointed that DK Jr. did not get the this track, because he gets Choco Mountain R and not the T version, the normal version. So it was possible that he could get it. It looks like, yeah, that is pretty wicked. So no, that is just a separate path that we go on later in this lap. Okay, that's pretty cool. But you can take the underneath path, it looks like. Yeah, and then this is where this comes up, but I completely botched that up. So there's probably more actions that you can do up top. That's my thinking. Okie dokie. Gotta be careful of that super horn. Get a nice little green shell snipe thanks to the wall. That's okay. So here's the thing. Funky Kong gets the Choco Mountain normal version track. And what's difficult about giant banana barrels on this track is that, nice, good timing on that. All of the bananas bounce off the wall. So basically you end up automatically riding into your own. So this track is so much better for, just the regular giant banana instead of the barrels. And actually it looks like there are more actions to be had below. Interesting. Since there are no coins up top, but that's the first run. Really sloppy, guys. 16,000. That's a pretty good score, probably entirely due to the Ramby runner. So I could get a good score here, perhaps, with just middle shelf. So I definitely don't need to pull on this pipe. Anyway, let's see what the challenges are here. So land 5 hits with a red shell. We have fantastic combo, total of 5 times. Hoping to see nothing with purchase a tier shop item. I know everyone in the community hates that challenge. It's just, I wish Nintendo, please just get rid of it. Come up with something a little bit more beneficial, because look, if for Gold Pass, I remember seeing in Sammy's last video, he said that he needed to do it in order to get 5 rubies. So you could purchase just a normal ticket for, what is it, like 1,000 coins or something like that, 800 coins. I think 800 coins is the minimum if it's a cart or a glider, but it's like, is that worth the 5 rubies? Ultimately you want the rubies, but it's like if you're doing it for a coin rush ticket, those 800 coins, that's what you get from the coin rush ticket, so it's basically neutralizing it, and you get a free ticket out of it, I suppose, but it's a normal ticket. What are you really going to do with that, you know? 5 rocket starts. Oh, there it is, guys. Okay, the tier shop item. I like when they do it in the first one, though, because I can wait till week 2 and see what that tier shop is. So much, much, much more acceptable to see this challenge in the week 1 challenges as opposed to week 2, because it gives me a second chance to get a high-end ticket, and then that's what I'm going to want to purchase. So here we go, crashing opponents with a hat. So that's Dixie Kong, Diddy Kong, or, you know, one of the Marios, if you will. So, okay. These are pretty easy. Alright, let's check out my ranked group so far. Wow, 45,000, guys. It hasn't even been 30 minutes yet. Let's see what they have here. Only a level 3 Peach Vacation, so that's very fair. They don't have top shelf on Choco Mountain. I'm not going to go through my whole group right now, because it's just a waste of time on camera. I can do that off camera. But hopefully, because I have that level 6 Dixie Kong, it doesn't invite something absolutely crazy. Ranked mode hasn't been very good for me lately, but Yeah, the last tour, I don't even want to talk about last tour. I had great loadouts. I was ready to invest my tickets, and it was like they knew that they gave away those Team Rally rubies, so they said, okay, let's just tweak the algorithm to make sure they come one whole reward scale below than what they would otherwise. So very unfair. I was lumped in with somebody who was scoring 86,000, over 86,000 in the week 2 of the last tour. Not very cool, but I know a lot of you guys had similar groups, so it's not like you guys don't know what I'm talking about there. So let's see, is there a second RT track? No, there's not, unless the Hammer Bro Cup is not going to be the next ranked track. But okay, so this probably is going to be the week 2 ranked mode, since it is a track for Tuxedo Mario. This isn't a good track for me, I know. Wow, I'm missing a lot of stuff here, but that's one that the silver and gold hearts do help me on. Funky Kong is now unlocked in this, but there's going to be a lot of pink gold peaches out there. Yeah, not a great loadout for me on that one. And then we have week 2. This one's very accessible, so there's tons of options, although mine look pretty bad. So I'm definitely playing for week 1 this week. Yeah, guys, that's it. What do you guys think of today's challenge? Did you get anything cool in it better than 500 coins, or is 500 coins one of the better things to get? Do you think the rewards will get progressively better as the days go on, or is it just one of a general pool? You guys may have the answers to that by the time you see this video, but this is just a first reaction, so I'm going into this blind. I don't know. 500 coins seems like a pretty good reward, to be honest, because it's better than anything that we were getting before from either from one of these stars, or because as you see here, like the normal gifts, even the gold pass gifts are only 300 coins, but I'm free to play only, so I'm only getting the 100 coin gifts there. I wonder how many rubies you can get, if there are rubies from the pipe, and what the ticket and drivers look like. Can you get high ends from it? Are they just really rare? So if they're really rare, Isai will probably find it on day 1, am I right? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. If you get it to 100, I will pull for Tuxedo Mario. He doesn't really help my account too much. Would help a little bit this week, but he's not one that I'm probably going to invest in moving forward. But I'll come on and I'll do the pipe pulls for you guys if we get to 100. So it's in your control on this one. I'm almost at 1,100 rubies, so I'm in a safe territory where I could potentially do something like that. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We do a lot of cool stuff, and otherwise, have a nice rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.